Good morning. Welcome everyone to our July cohort pinning ceremony. I came out yesterday for practice and I told them all, guys, this is for you. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. You don't have to be perfect. So I think that it'll be great, whatever they do. For those of you who don't know, in the ASN program, these guys have gone through the last few months working a full-time job, many of them, and doing school, which was also a full-time job. Those of you who live with them every day know this. I'm sure you live through the tears, the anger, the stress, the, oh my gosh, I can't do this. What have I done? What have I gotten myself into? Oh dear Lord, this is never going to end. It is, guys. What? All done. You guys are all done. So they have worked their tails off. They have worked their tails off to get here today, and so you guys, let's give them a hand for them. Now I would like to give one more set of applause from the faculty and from the students to all of you who spent this last almost year with each and every one of them. Let's give you a hand, guys. Okay, everyone. As I said, thank you for being here. I would like to now introduce to you Mr. Mike Markley, who is our student speaker.
Helps to take the sticky note off. So ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and fellow amazing graduates, it is an honor to be here today. Let me begin by sharing a little story from my nursing school experience. You see, during my clinical days, I was lucky enough to have my preceptor experience over at Cox North ED, and we were doing incredible things. My clinical preceptor and I were doing our nursing thing, witnessing incredible cases and providing care to those in their most vulnerable moments in need. It was truly amazing. Now, on this particular day, we encountered a minor hurdle. We needed a specific medication in a particular dose for this patient, but the ED was out of stock. So my preceptor decided to check another floor, and lo and behold, success, they had it. So we went up to get that medication, and we headed up to the floor ready to retrieve it. And here's where the story takes a hilarious turn. And I had forgotten a key piece of information from one of our psychiatric rotations at the beginning of the semester. The floor we entered happened to be a locked psychiatric unit. And guess what? Every single patient there was sporting the exact same color scheme as our nursing school uniform. Red top, black pants. You can't make this up. It was like a dedicated fashion show to our beloved uniform, and all eyes were on me as I entered the locked unit, unintentionally joining the matching brigade. No one really said anything, so maybe they thought I belonged there after enduring the insanity of this program. I probably looked like Jack Nicholson standing next to Nurse Ratched. I must say it's moments like these that make nursing school truly unforgettable. It's those unexpected, slightly embarrassing situations that remind us of the humbling nature of our profession. And let's be honest, we all need a good laugh to survive the challenges ahead. I must admit, when I first entered nursing school, I had visions of heroic moments, saving lives in the emergency room, or dramatically rescuing patients from perilous situations. Little did I know that the reality would involve more bedpans and dodging projectile vomit than I could ever imagine. But hey, who doesn't love a good bedpan story? But amid all the craziness, we've had moments that touched our hearts and made us proud to be nurses, like the time we made a patient smile, even on their toughest day, or when we held a hand that was frightened during a medical procedure to provide them with comfort and a bad dad joke. Those moments are why we signed up for this wild ride in the first place. Of course, we couldn't have done it alone. Let's take a moment to thank our incredible professors who are all here today. Thank you. that you guys have contributed to molding us into who we are today, so thank you for that. They've taught us everything from the intricate workings of the human body to the importance of double-checking medication rights. They embedded the ABCs of nursing into us: airway, breathing, caffeine. Oh, that's not it. That was a typo, sorry. It's supposed to be alcohol, breathing. No, that still doesn't sound right. And although our static electricity.
Yeah.
My goodness. It's my hair. So, where was that? Yes. And although our teachers have scared us with tales of the infamous nursing board exams, deep down we know they did it out of tough love. Let's also take a moment to thank our families and friends for their unwavering support throughout this crazy journey and the sacrifices they have made for us. They've listened to our endless rants about nursing care plans, countless sleepless nights, and not as supportively when we communicated with our nurse talks such as QID, STAC, BID, and ADLs, followed up with, "Does that sound good?" So thank you, dear loved ones, for not sending us to a padded room during those moments of what you probably perceived as sleep-deprived crazy talk. Bright note, at least we would be in uniform. Now, as we embark on our nursing careers, let's remember that humor will be our secret medicine. It's the laughter that helps us stay sane in the face of chaos. The ability to find joy in even the most absurd situations and the key to surviving the Code Brown catastrophe. So, my fellow graduates, let's raise our stethoscopes and toast to the end of this nursing school chapter and the beginning of our nursing adventures as we go out there making a difference, one bedpan at a time. Congratulations to the class of July 2023. We did it.
Mike, you're graduating and you still can't follow directions. What did Mrs. Terry tell you yesterday?
I told you we were toddlers.
She said, step down from this way and
I forged my own path.
Oh, and he said that, you know, all of the motivational was finished. No. She's going to follow you guys until she knows boards are over. The motivational harassment continues. She will be emailing you, hey, how's it going? How's the study plan? Yeah, she does. Okay. But in teasing about that, that's true. She cares that much. You know, really. Okay. Okay, now it's time to give you guys awards. Every year we talk about awards. We try to figure out who's going to get what. We had a student yesterday beg us to tell them what was going on. Nope. Not so much. Okay. Okay. First, we're going to talk about the transition award. The transition from the career focus of an LPN or paramedic to a registered nurse can be a challenge. There are changes in role expectations, level of critical thinking, and clinical reasoning that's required. The transition process requires a change in the way a person thinks and acts. Gathering the courage and perseverance required to face this challenge can be trying. The transition itself is the way that a person comes to terms with the change that's required. This graduate found the courage to face this challenge and it has exceeded the objectives of this transition. The Nursing Transition Award winner is Karen Campbell. Okay. I love it. This group is that way. I asked Mrs. Terry the other day, I said, are they all? She said, no. You guys are unique. Okay. One of the most important responsibilities that new nurses have is to model and value nursing. The Positive Nursing Image Award is given to a student who the faculty feels demonstrates the qualities that exemplify the profession of nursing. These qualities including always being professional, presenting as a positive role model, who is caring and committed to lifelong learning, and enhancing the field of nursing. The Positive Nursing Image Award is proudly awarded to Naomi Williams. In nursing, it is important to have leaders who are able to use their abilities to promote the profession of nursing. This type of leader is encouraging, promotes teamwork, and enhances the self-esteem of those around them. To perform the role of leader in nursing, strong communication skills, confidence, and integrity are necessary qualities. According to the American Nurses Association, leaders do more than delegate, dictate, and direct. Leaders help others achieve their highest potential. The student that the faculty feels best meet the qualities of a nursing leader and is therefore the recipient of the Nursing Leadership Award is Mike Markley. While grades play a very important role in academic achievement, in order to achieve academic excellence, the student must demonstrate a commitment to learning. Through this commitment, the student will seek opportunities to learn, exhibit a determination to learn the most possible from every experience. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Erin Ireland. This is not going to be one of those stated. Okay, the Clinical Excellence Award winner has demonstrated outstanding nursing clinical skills in all healthcare areas. They are adaptable to every patient scenario and did not get flustered when faced with a critical thinking challenge. This student consistently demonstrated professional behavior and clinical experiences, including compassion, respect, open communication with patients, staff, classmates, and faculty. The student that the faculty selected for the Clinical Excellence Award is Naomi Williams. Lastly, the Smith-Glenn-Calloway Nursing Excellence Award is traditionally difficult to select because you guys are all awesome. We've been here with you guys every step of the way and you're all fabulous. So each student will become a remarkable registered nurse. The student that the faculty selected for this honor demonstrates all the qualities that should be expected from a professional nurse. This person is professional at all times through their attitude, behavior, and dress. They perform well academically, adapted well to every clinical area, and reflect the qualities of nursing excellence. The Nursing Excellence Award winner is Cheryl Node.
Oh, thanks. You guys are gonna pay?
Okay. Now we're going to present the pins. Armitage. Allie is being pinned by her mother, Brenda Armitage. Allie plans to stay in this area while she searches for a position in nursing. I'm sorry I pronounced her name. Armitage. Campbell. Karen is being pinned by her husband, Mark Campbell. Karen has accepted a GNR position at Cox Branson. However, she plans to take a vacation to California first. Karen is planning to further her education by starting the bachelor's degree program this fall. Kaylee Dover. Kaylee is being pinned by her mother, Karen Armitage. Kaylee plans to work at Cox Health System as soon as she finds the right fit. She plans to continue her education with a bachelor's degree. Ashton Hensley. Ashton is being pinned by her parents, Jim and Michelle Hensley, and brother Hunter. Ashton has accepted a GNR position in the NICU at Cox South. She plans to continue her education by pursuing a BSN degree and then a nurse practitioner degree, specializing in pediatrics.
We love you.
Haley is being pinned by her father, James Dewsbury. Haley will continue to work at her current job in a mental health facility. She plans to continue her nursing education. Alyssa King. Alyssa is being pinned by her parents, Angie and Shannon King. Alyssa has interviewed for a GNR position at Cox South CDICU. She plans to continue her education by obtaining a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree with plans to start traveling as a nurse later. Mike Markley. Mike is being pinned by his father, Mike Markley, and his wife, Kristen Markley. Mike is planning to work in the ER and eventually become a flight nurse. He plans to further his education in the future. Michaela Mooneyham. Michaela is being pinned by her husband, Ryan Murrow. Michaela has accepted a GNR position where she currently works at Mercy Springfield 5B. She plans to take a year off before starting a bachelor's program. Cheryl has accepted a GNR position at Cox South Cardiac Unit. She plans to start a bachelor's degree program within the year. Samson. Fashawn is being pinned by her best friends, Michelle Pouncey and Dr. Julie Pennick. Fashawn is planning to work as an RN in either labor and delivery or the ICU. She plans to further her education by starting a bachelor's program at MSU. Ireland is being pinned by her fiancé Dalton and parents Carissa and Marty. Ireland has accepted a GNR position in the NICU at Cox South. She plans to continue her education and obtaining a bachelor's degree at MSU. Brianna Stoops. Brianna is being pinned by her parents, Brandy and Zach Stoops, and significant other, Wyatt Smith. Brianna has accepted a GNR position at Citizens Memorial Hospital in the ER. She plans to continue her education of obtaining a bachelor's degree and eventually her nurse practitioner. Naomi Williams. Naomi is being pinned by her parents, Miyuki and Andrew Williams, and husband Zachary Kimbrough. Naomi has accepted a GNR position at the CDICU at Mercy Springfield. She plans to continue her education at some point in the future. Madison Wolf. Madison is being pinned by her parents, Lori and Kenny Wolf. Madison has accepted a GNR position in the NICU at Mercy Hospital, St. Louis. She plans to further her education by attaining her bachelor's degree. Okay, now I would invite Miss Cheryl Node to come up and give us the benediction.
That's how you do it.
Okay, give her some direction.
Dear nursing class of 2023, let us be blessed. If you would, please lower your heads in silence with me. Let our feet be blessed as we walk in the footsteps of the nurses in history who made great accomplishments and set the pace for us as nurses today. Let our legs be blessed as we power through strength and resilience to get where we are meant to be. Let our hands be blessed as we perform skills that will save lives. Let our arms be blessed as we carry the weight of compassion, empathy, and care. Let our hearts be blessed as we serve others with dignity and respect. Let our lips be blessed as we speak kindly, truthfully, and with purpose. Let our eyes be blessed as we see life come into this world and watch life leave it. Let our minds be blessed as we continue to learn and grow in the foundation that we have been taught. And let the entirety of who we are be blessed as we carry out the great work of those who came before us so that we can set the pace for those who come after us. Thank you.
We'd like to thank you you all for coming. So please remain seated as our graduates, as these brand new nurses, soon to be RNs, exit. What are you done, guys? All done.